Hello and welcome to the FastReports Academy. Today we'll continue examining the MSChart object, and I'll show you the series customization in more details. So, this is our report from the previous video. There's a list of products in stock and their prices, and the chart shows us the total value of them all. So, let's open the settings of our pie chart and take a look at all of them. So, in the data settings, you can set what data the chart will use. But in addition to the X value and the Y value, there's a field named color. It expects a decimal color code. None of our demo data is using this property, so I've prepared a little database with 4 entries. As you can see, the colors of the chart represent the fruit colors. Every entry here has a color code field, and the chart uses it. You can also set up the data filtering in this section. Then, there's the Values section. Here you can set the default data that will be displayed in the designer, or it will be displayed if the chart isn't connected to data. Next, Data Processing. Here you can set up rules for sorting and grouping the data, and also so-called Collect Data setting. It allows you to set up a conditional data group. For example, if we set the settings to top N, set the number to 5, color to gray, and the text to etc., only 5 top values will be left on the chart, and the rest will be grouped in a single category. There are also 5 more processing rules that are self-explanatory. You can also set the value to explode. It can be the biggest value, the lowest one, or a specific value that can be set beforehand or calculated. Next, Appearance. These settings are specific to the type of series you choose. For example, this pie chart has several style presets, and you can set the label positions and line color. Fill and Border section allows you to customize the chart colors. There are multiple palettes, several gradient settings, and a lot of options for a hatch. The system makes it easy to set up a chart style for the black and white print. Simply choose the grayscale palette and maybe add a subtle hatch. And you can add a border to the chart, either solid or one of the other settings, like the dash and dot line. And you can add a shadow. Next, the label settings. You can add a border, change the label font, and change what text is displayed. For example, we can tweak it this way. So there's the X value, then the Y value, and the %. And finally, markers. They are unsupported for this particular chart, so let's look at the radar chart. I'll set the same data settings. So now let's enable the markers. You can set their form, color, and also the border and its appearance. This was today's video about FastReport.net. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in comments. And be sure to check out other videos on the channel. We have more videos about FastReport and FastCube.net, and links to the playlists are in the description.